Now this is a suggestion video for Subtitle Edit 5 before it comes out, and I do have it downloaded right here. This is the portable version. It's right here. We can use it the way we want. So the issue I have with this particular section is the speech to text section, and let's assume this particular model is Whisper C2 Translate. I don't have this downloaded on my computer, and now I'm doing this in comparison to Subtitle Edit 4 4.0.15, I believe. Yes, yeah, 4.0.15. Now this is a fresh install to kind of illustrate what I mean. So let's say I go to video, audio to text Whisper. It prompts you to download Whisper CPP because I don't have it. I can actually say yes or no. Let me say no. If I say no, it prompts me for the other one. Now, because this is the engine that is selected. My issue with Subtitle Edit 525 right here is that there's no prompt of that sort. Now, I wish that we can actually just have the prompting come in. Let's say I want const me. I click on it, it prompts me to download Whisper const me. And to add to that, in Subtitle Edit 5 and beyond, it shows you the size of that particular version. I know this one is a small one, so if I just click yes, it's going to download quickly. So that engine is downloaded. If I select another one, let's say CPP, it gives me this prompt as well. So I'll always know that when I want to use something, it's probably installed or not installed, and I need to install it. In Subtitle Edit 5, I don't have Whisper C2 Translate, so I don't know. If I click on CPP, I know I have this one. I think so. But I don't have the model. That is clear. I can clearly see that. I don't think I have PathView's faster Whisper right here. I don't have it. We're not getting that particular prompt. I wish we'd be able to get that prompt, but I've seen Nicolaj mention that if you right click in the window, you will get a context menu that offers download engine. Also, download dialog will be triggered when you click the transcribe button. Now, I've seen this, but my thought process is, before we get to the transcribe, can we be prompted to download fast, so that even if I actually don't do the transcription, then I can always have it available? And because obviously some of these models are really, and engines are really huge. For example, if you go for the big models here, if you decide, let's say you have a quick project and you've not downloaded this and you've not been prompted. Now, as Nicolaj has mentioned, if you right click on this, you can click on download PathView faster Whisper. If you don't know that you need to right click, and that's why the dialog box comes in, then you'll not download it, obviously. For example, Quen ASR, I don't have it. If I don't know I need to do that, then it's going to be really hectic for me. And then you can see, as for the engines, it's not possible to know kind of the size of how big, so that you can actually approximate based on my computer resources what size or how much space do I need. That is why it would be important. And for example, in this one, if I wanted to use it, I'll just need to click on transcribe, and then it's now going to give me this prompt. Can we have this prompt when an engine is selected, so that somebody can actually download in advance? We can see for the models, it would be awesome to have that right here. Or actually, we see the option right here, not installed. So if that not installed is there, then you know, right click and then click on download right there. So that's just a suggestion, because in Subtitle Edit 4, this is clear. For example, if I go to const me, that's already downloaded. CPP CU BLAS, it's not available. If I click on yes, I can get that. If I go to PathView's faster Whisper, I know this one is a huge one. If I click on yes, you're going to see the size indicated here. I've noticed, let's just cancel this. I've noticed in let's say if we decide to go with Quen right here and click on transcribe and say download and use Quen 3 SR CPP, if I click on yes, you don't get the size. It would be awesome to have the size. So as you've seen, the engine is small, but as for the model, we already know the size. It's 1.9 GB. If I click on yes, obviously it's going to take a while. Really depends on your computer, but it would be awesome. Let's just say no, I don't want. that it would be awesome if I click on this and I don't have it installed, I can just have the dialog box coming. So that's just a suggestion in comparison to Subtitle Edit 4.0.15. Yeah, hopefully we can get the dialog box coming in and also show us the size of the engine we are downloading, because we already have the size for the models. That's it for this video. I hope it helps make Subtitle Edit a better subtitling tool. Thanks for watching.